there. New attitude, new head coach, new associate and general manager of operations, who we'll talk about. That's a big reason why.
This is Sutton. Gets it down low to Nwoko. Jump hook. Goes. It hit the rim and crawled over. And Buduma in the starting lineup for UNO. That ball loves that.
Yep, good battling on the inside against a team that's got a lot of size.
Thomas with the floater off the back iron. Another offensive. 3 ball up. Off the mark. Another chance.
Wanted to go to the basket. Nwoko didn't give up on his position.
Not 1 inch. A floater bounces and comes from Las Vegas by way of UNLV. The Tigers are able to make progress from last year. Thomas finds an open teammate who passed up the 3. Now down to the big guy inside. Nice spin move and a little hook shot by a stop. And he started at DePaul. 3 ball outside from one of the bigger men. 6'9". Has been a huge scorer prior to LSU. At Omaha.
That was the up and under for their only bucket of the game.
Sutton will take a 3 from the other side. He's on the money again. The ball has not gotten within 22 feet of the rim so far in this possession. That floater a little thin off the wind and picks it up for the Tigers. This is Tamba, gives it back to McKinnon. He's capable of scoring with a variety of shots. Fadeaway looper on line, but a little. LSU leading 12-2, 4 minutes into the first half. Somebody broke down to. Step back 3, left side, nicely done, drained. Southland Conference defensive performer as well. LSU comes out and rips a 3. In the opener on the road. McKinnon working one-on-one, leaning, leaving it for Nwoko, but a foul called. McKinnon has been an excellent free throw shooter throughout. Now all 5 LSU starters have scored.
After the shot, looking for a foul and won't get called.
King comes right off the bench and fires. He misses, but another offensive rebound and a putback foul is called. And he has buried a couple of 3s. Enzo Buduma. You don't want to fool around in the minor leagues, right? Just go right for the top. Speaking of going, that's nicely done. A good spin move by Buduma.
And you saw how he.
LSU loses it, ahead 2-on-1 and a foul called. They're going to get Jalen.
Was a guy you really don't want to send him to the line at any time, especially if the game's on the line. 93% free throw shooter.
That's what. Those were Benson's first 2 points. 3 ball up. Bingo! Another one. The leaner from the slot is left short by Buckley. Put back won't go. Rebound pulled off by Rashad. Victor, to your point, here's another possession for UNO. Everything well away from the 3-point line. Just until now. And the finish by Privateers have cut into it substantially. Nwoko finds a teammate open on the right wing. The 3 ball is up. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's Panagiotis Pagonis.
That's left a little bit short. Tigers have cooled off a little bit. They're 8 for 19.
Yep, bit of a drought, make it single digits.
27-18, LSU. Stop and stutter, dribble, spin, fade. Very difficult shot. It rolls off. Abbas nearly got half. It's been cleaved. That is how. 6 for 9 at the line. And 7 for 10. Interestingly enough, offensive foul. That one's going to be called against Osby. That's just a fundamental flaw in the defensive execution. Nwoko altered that shot.
Trying to go one-on-one with Nwoko when he tries to back him down.
Tamba thought about the three, but doesn't take it. A left-handed scoop.
Turned around, kind of shrugged his shoulders like, where is everybody? That's another foul. That's going in.
Let's see if they will rule it on the... In this first half, he only tried one shot. He's 2 for 2 from the free throw line, but it's been the no-worse contact, ball loose. It could have gone either way. A running three right side, too short, easy rebound, put back in with the left hand. Pull-up jump shot from deep. Left short by Drew, and Buduma can't do anything with it. Now he's taking it down the left side, beats his man and lays it in. Just Buckley, nice against TCU, that ties a career best. He also had 13 points, a big game several days ago. A three-ball up.
The UNO Privateers, it is remarkable what he's done, but he's been a big boost of confidence and an attraction to get people back to New Orleans.
McKinnon on the catch and shoot from UNO can cut the gap to 4 or maybe 3, and they're going to have a chance at the free throw line to get their 30th and 3rd in the same league.
Remember how fast early in the ballgame the Tigers were getting shots up. Now Privateers making them work a little more. Nice pass down from Reed after that rebound.
That is stripped and almost stolen by Rashad King. Three-point line run down by King.
That's that rule they say. Long shots, long rebounds. Got to be able to block out better and go get the ball.
Reed spinning, scooping, scoop.
He blocked that twice.
And on the other end, a flying smash by TJ.
Key misses here in the first half for the Privateers. You've worked this hard. Down double digits. You cut the deficit.
That's a little bit long. Osby was out of control, a little bit too far up the bucket, under the bucket, and Miller is left. Oko, McKinnon, Tamba, Sutton, and Thomas on the floor for LSU. Buckley, Abbas, Osby, Benson, and Buduma. This is Sutton. Number 10 had a big first half. That ball's rejected. A tremendous block. Rebounds. 10s have been wild for him. That play has worked several times for LSU. Just now getting into the picture, looking for it. He wants it. He's boxed out down low. Look out. Pablo Tamba from Spain. He's a graduate student. Three ball right side, rims out. Rebound put back up and in. Tamba hands it off. Thomas is bumped off course. Gets it down to Nwoko. Powers it up, misses, but he'll go back to the line. Thomas has just incurred his 3rd foul.
Coming off a game in the season opener where he had 11 points and 8 rebounds.
Pick, he's well away from the bucket. A nice power move to get. The Tigers. This could be for the biggest lead of the night, and it is. So 50. Reed against the taller player, puts a shoulder, scoops, leaves it a little bit short, and a rebound grabbed by.
Out that this LSU team, not only with its size height-wise, but it's the bulk. They're having a tough time trying to back down to the basket. Tigers just have too much strength. Shots from the outside, they're going to have to make sure they get more confidence to get it to go in because they're getting frustrated trying to get in the paint.
That's nicely done. Court. Tamba gets it down to Reed, and he finishes. Javen. He looked at the 3. Instead gives it to Reese. He'll take the 3. Online, but a little bit long. It rims out. And saved by top 1. Now by 23 as Reed kisses. An open 3. Reed will take it. Bang! Trouble, but he recovers. There was contact down. Over a Kansas farmhouse. For three. Yes! A cotton
alone for that three. He had all day to line that one up.
And the Privateers find one. LSU was the opponent. And the last road victory for UNO against an SEC school was against LSU back in 1980. 13 now for Reed, if Bakers doesn't.
A shot to the noggin, but somehow he got the foul called on him.
It's too hard to make 99 with your fingers. From Switzerland. And his only points have come at the free throw line. He's got 4. That was a...
Put that shot up.
Reese is going to be called for the contact. You know, it's interesting, and we're not picking on either one of these gentlemen. That's banged down.
Privateers going to do a little trapping coming out of that timeout, and that's how you break it.
Miller with the late feed and the flush by Nwoko. About Nwoko, when we spoke with Matt McMahon a few days ago, he said the main areas of improvement that he sees in the Tigers at this point, more strength in the... That's a lot of stuff.
Miller's a bit of an answer to a...
Nwoko nestles it in. Faking left, faking right. Minutes remaining in the Maravich Center. A quick release three. Bingo! Markel Sutton started the... Thomas thought he had it, but didn't get there. That's a sweet swisher by... Evening, he's picked up bruises on a couple of occasions. Drills both free throws.
Biggest difference for the Tigers in this ball.
A power move down low on the right block.
Match up with his agility and that size.
Sutton sails in for the rebound. 3 ball in the air, right side. Yes!
Privateers, 5 of 24.
Nwoko left alone from about... The shot goes up with 7 on the shot clock. It rims out. Here come the Tigers on the run. Thomas loops it down to Reed, lays it in off balance and scores. We'll have it for you right here on the SEC ESPN network.
Thomas finally got one to go down.
Off by MJ Thomas. That's nestled up and in by Osby. Speaking, do you think the college game is starting to mimic the NBA now, where about half the players are not from the United States?
Not in fact, it was just very quietly went about his business.
And when he wasn't taking that many shots, he was rebounding. So you're right, a very quiet 15-15. What's that, 4 in double figures for LSU? Tomba with 10. Groovy can do. He was coached by his father in high school, Stephen Reese. 3 times.
Stay in New Orleans and play at Tulane, but then they're going to Pepperdine, Fresno State, Mississippi State, Texas Tech, Memphis before they return home. 2 for 2 so far to their first 2 games as we look forward to seeing them again Thursday night.
So that